What's up, guys? Today we're going to discuss about the tachometer and how it works. Let's get into it.
Tachometers and stroboscopes belong to a class of instruments which measure the rotational speed of a shaft or disc, such as those found in motors, conveyors, and other machinery. Stroboscopes have the ability to serve as an inspection device for rotational machinery while in motion. Knowing the rotational speed of a device or being able to inspect the device while in motion is important to ensure that machinery is running within established parameters.
Measuring the rotational speed of a spinning object is important for a number of reasons. Parts are often rated to a maximum rotational speed beyond which they may be subject to failure or system breakdown. Other parts may operate more efficiently at a particular speed. Tachometers are available in a number of styles. While many are handheld models meant for spot checking conditions, others are meant to be permanently mounted, constantly monitoring rotational speed and able to trigger an alarm if speeds are too high or too low.
Tachometers can essentially be divided into two groups. Contact tachometers work by placing a freely spinning wheel in direct contact with a rotating shaft or disc. The shaft or disc propels the wheel, creating pulses that are read by the tachometer and converted into RPM. Linear speed and distance can also be calculated. Non-contact tachometers use a light source, generally a laser or infrared light, to measure rotational speed. This requires no physical contact between the tachometer and the target. The tachometer is aimed at the spinning target, to which a piece of reflective tape has been affixed. As the light source hits the target and is reflected off the tape back to the tachometer measures the rate at which the light pulses are reflected back to the tachometer, which is proportional to the rotating speed of the shaft or disc.
Non-contact tachometers are used on motors with a special adhesive to be pointed at. To use this, the light is turned on, then the device is pointed towards the adhesive of the rotating motor. Speed is then measured. Contact tachometers are used by placing the contact inside the rotating shaft. Through this, speed is also measured.
Tachometers use a flash lamp, generally xenon or LED, driven by an oscillator to inspect or measure the rotational speed of spinning objects. The oscillator activates the lamp at a steady state, which can be set at rates from flash every few seconds to hundreds of flash per second.
Tachometers and stroboscopes are valuable tools for measuring the spinning speed and inspecting in the case of stroboscopes of rotating equipment. This is important for a wide range of equipment including centrifuge, saw blades, grinders, elevators, escalators, engines, motors, conveyor belts, fans, propellers. Technicians can identify damage to gears, shafts, pulleys, and belts without having to stop the machinery. Additionally, any wobbles or alignment problems can be quickly noticed before the problem becomes severe.